Just Jonathan Agger here for Pro Boxing Fans. It's take two with Mickey Burke Jr. down here at Peacock Gym for the public workout ahead of December 21, fight before Christmas. How you doing, Mickey?
I'm alright, mate. How's it going? You alright?
All good, all good. Now, talk to me about the fight before Christmas. It's your third fight of the year. How much are you looking forward to it? And a big night at the Copper Box.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. I'm good at fighting. That's the only thing I'm really good at, to be fair. So if I can do it and get paid for it and all, which is always a bonus, and then yeah, I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. I love fighting. It's the only, like I said, it's the only thing I'm good at. And the more I fight, the more money I get, and the more wins I get, the higher up, and again, the more money I get. So that's what I want to do.
So you're saying it's the only thing you're really good at. When did you sort of start boxing?
Started at 6, but ever since I was literally a baby and I could move and that, my dad was taking me on the pads and doing everything. So I was always, even in school, I was always, or you can ask me teachers, I was always fighting or get in trouble because I just love fighting. I get such a good buzz out of it. It's just like it gets me going. So I love going to the gym, I love sparring, I love doing all that. All the other training bits I don't really like, to be fair, but sparring and that is the best thing.
So who were your you're in the welterweight division, who were your sort of heroes growing up? You've got the likes of Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao. Were they the type of guys you looked up to?
To be fair, I went for a stage of loving Mayweather and that Philly shell thing, but then after that, I was always like I'd look at Chavez, like the old school greats, I'd look at them, and I never really, I like Leonard, but then I preferred him when he went middleweight, where he was with Durans and the Aglers and the Tom Yearns. I loved them, that sort of era. And I think I box a bit like that myself.
And the current crop, I mean, you've got the likes of Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford. Who do you rank as the number one welterweight in the world right now?
I don't know. I'd say Errol Spence, but he had a car crash, so I don't think he's the best right now. But I'd say the favourite of my thing now would probably be Canelo. I mean, I'm ginger, I box a bit like him myself, so I'd say that's what I look up to a little bit.
Talk to me about sort of the British scene, where you see it. You've got the likes of Conor Benn, Josh Kelly. Where do you see the British scene at the moment?
I'd say it's really like it's fair play, really. Like Conor Benn, they're all like really the same level. So I think it's a good domestic scene, to be fair. Like I don't think the world's popping at the moment, but I think the domestic's good. Like everyone wants a piece of the same pie. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what makes welterweight and boxing so good, because everyone wants the same thing. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's, hopefully in a couple of years I'm up there and all. That's what I want to be.
I mean, you've only had 2 fights at the moment, but they say like a lot of what you learn is in sparring. Has there been anyone that you can name who you've sparred where you've gained a lot of sort of experience or knowledge from?
I'd say Johnny Garton, Johnny Coyle, all the like the old school come forward fighters, because like I was in the gym at 15 out in the eye box. I was sparring Johnny Garton and all that, and I'd get roughed up, I'd get pushed, I'd get my head pushed down, I'd get old school, old man as they say, and I was learning from them. Like if you spar like a counter puncher, you can half get away with a little bit. You can counter punch them. Where one of them, they're on you. You're constantly learning. You may not think you are, but you are. Them beatings you take, you're learning something. You get something from them. So I'd say Johnny Garton, I'd say he's the one I learned the most from, because I've sparred him since I was 15.
Now I've got to ask you about this Saturday night, Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. We had a little discussion off camera, but tell me how this fight plays out, the rematch in Saudi Arabia.
I'd say it's the same thing as the first, same result, because Joshua just doesn't do well against small fighters. The only way to beat him is if he can learn how to relax on the inside, and I don't think he's got a relaxed style. He's too big. He's like a bodybuilder. You've seen the side of his legs, they're like trunks. But like the only way to beat him is if he goes low a bit and then jabs, but then he's still going to be open for his slips right hand. Reed's been doing it since he was like young. You know what I mean? Doing it, he's Mexican. Joshua ain't. He ain't got that experience. I think the same result. Maybe a bit later or a bit earlier, I don't know, but the same result.
Finally, you only had 2 fights, as I mentioned, 18 years old. How important is it for sort of not to rush the process, or are you looking for like a Southern Area title as early as next year?
No, No, not at all, not at all. I don't want to rush anything. As you said, I'm only 18. I will tell you, like I want to learn. I want to learn all the way up. I want to learn everything. I want to win the Southern. I want to go like the roots. I want to go Southern area, British, all the things. So if I can do what Al tells me to and what Al believes I can do, I think I'll be up there. Don't know where I'll be, but I want to go as high as I can go.
Finally, December 21st. Any idea on the opponent?
Lee Gunter. I think I don't know what his record is, but I think he's a bit of a cagey orthodox. So I think he's a bit awkward, but I've just got to adapt and do what I do best and find a way to win. So yeah.
Mickey Burke, thanks for your time, and catch up with you ahead of December 21. Cheers.